Do you know what is a fitkari or what is alam or in Gujarati fatakdi? How many of you have
Yes.
seen it or used it?
It's sir, some white colored stone type thing.
Yes.
If someone has a toothache, then it is used.
Yes, very good. That is true. For toothache, in treating toothache, it is used. Then, anyone else? Anyone else? Has anybody seen or heard of it? Fitkari or fatakdi or alam? Yeah. Anyone else? Meet Shiv Mehta. Have you heard about this one?
Yes, sir.
Have you heard about fatakdi?
Yes.
Fitkari, alam. Where did you hear it? Not in the classroom.
Sir, it is used to clean the mouth.
Clean the mouth. Yes, for oral
Oral
health.
health.
Yes, oral health. That is correct. That is one of the use. Then, what is more prominent use? Because see, nowadays nobody uses alum for oral health purpose. To be honest.
Sir,
Yes.
it is used in purification of water.
Very good. That is absolutely correct. Purification of water, right? What it does is alum is actually a coagulating agent. What it is? Coagulating agent, right? Coagulating agent. Now, what does this mean? Coagulate. It means to bring together, to hold on to it together. Okay. So what it does is when you add alum or fatakri or fitkari, what is mentioned here, right? When you add it into the water, what it does is it catches all types of impurities, right? Small tiny particles, which obviously with the naked eye it's a bit difficult to see. All those such particles will be held on to it together because of its chemical and physical properties, right? And it holds on to it and brings them into a cluster so that those fine particles, right, when as an individual those fine particles are very tiny and they don't have enough mass, right, and they are not soluble in water, right? So what happens is they keep on hanging in there, suspension, right, keep on hanging in the water, right? And for some purpose we cannot use such water. So what alum does is it brings such molecules together, such particles together, and makes a large cluster, right? Makes a large piece of chunk out of it, right? And when they come together, obviously they have a higher mass. When when things are in cohesion, right, they have a higher mass, so then it settles down. Then easily filtration can be done, right? Everyone clear on this one? That's what it does. That is the purpose of
Yes,
using
sir.
fatakari, right? There is another use also for alum, right? Nowadays again it is an obsolete practice, but in earlier days, like say for example 10-15 years ago, it was more prominent, it was more in trend. What it was used for back in the day was aftershave. Right now I'm sure you would have noticed your fathers using aftershave after cleaning it up, right? After cleaning the shave, they use those liquid bottles. Either it is what do they call it? There are different brands, Nivea and Old Spice and stuff like that, right? It is alcohol based, and it helps to cool down this burning sensation and the after effects of a shaving. Okay, it helps to reduce the irritation. That's what it does. So what alum used to do, like if you use alum after shave, again that kind of feeling, that kind of burning sensation will be decreased. It was more prominent, and especially the कॉर्नर नाइफ है ना, घर के कॉर्नर के पास में जो नाई की दुकान होती है, right, barber shops, they used to have it. Nowadays nobody uses it again because of the flexibility of the modern sciences and the flexibility it provides to us, right? So these are the materials that are required: chalk powder, dry cornstarch, egg albumin, and sand. right? Now real life procedures, I'm not going to read it for you, okay? I'm not going to read it for you. You can do this on your own. I'll be sharing the link through MCB and in your Google Classroom also, right? So this is the process and what we are going to do, okay, for preparing of a true solution, common salt, sugar and alum, right? Then suspension of soil, chalk powder and fine sand in water. Now we are talking about fine sand, not the coarse sand that we use for construction sites, right? Construction site वाले अगर sand लेकर के डालोगे, then it will settle down immediately. But if you take say for example the soil that we have here in the IB Patel ground, right? That is very fine soil, right? That will not settle down. That will make a suspension, okay? And sand also, like when you take it from the construction site, most of the larger particles they will settle down, but the fine particles will hang in there, okay? And they are not easily separated, right? This is the transparency, filtration, and stability. These are the things that we are going to check on them. Okay. Now, simulator procedure that we are going. Simulation needs to be done by you, right? Simulation technique tricks that I'll share with you, and I want you all to do this because unfortunately, due to this Chinese virus, this year has been mad, right? Science is not learned by reading it. You have to do it, then only you understand it in much better way, okay? So I would have loved it that you come to the school and we do it in the science lab itself, but for now we will have to make do, okay? So let's get on with animation, or shall we go with what video? I think video will be much better. Hey, you can see this video, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to start the video. Now there is a possibility that due to poor internet, you might not hear the audio or the video lags and audio lags, right? It may happen, but don't worry, I'll be sharing this one with you. Oh, I love this music. Now, they have clearly mentioned that you need to take powdered. What happens if you don't take powdered sugar or salt? If you take larger pieces of them.
Has more space and does not get dissolved easily.
Sorry? Come again?
It occupies more space and also it does not get dissolved into the water easily or solvent easily.
Okay, anyone else? Arya, wait, Sony, you want to weigh in something here? Okay, Kush, that's well. Let's be very clear about this one. If if a substance, if it is soluble, right, like salt, then the size of that particular salt, it won't make much of a difference in terms of its solubility, right? Whether you take the entire piece of salt, akhu mithu, right, the whole pieces, you might find it in your kitchen, especially with some of the grains. Your mother or your grandmother may have put it, right? There is a possibility, right? Akhu mithu, whole cubes will be there, okay? So those salt cubes, right, it will just take more time to dissolve, right? Everyone, do you understand what I am trying to say? If you take
Yes, sir.
if you take larger pieces of sugar, say for example the sugar that usually we use at home, they will be very tiny at home, right? But then most of the Gujaratis, I don't know about Tiwari sisters, right? But most of the Gujaratis, they have those fine powdery sugar, right? Buru sugar, આપણે એને buru sugar કહીએ ગુજરાતીમાં. Again, I'm talking
Yes,
about
sir.
Gujarati kitchen, right? So very fine powdery, like sugar, crushed sugar, right? That's what they have taken here, fine powder. Okay, that dissolves easily. Yes, that dissolves easily. But if you take larger pieces of sugar, say for example, the one which we use powdered sugar, yes, Chintan, that is correct, powdered sugar. If we use the cubes, smaller cubes of sugar, then it will just take some more time to dissolve it, right? It's not going to make any difference actually, apart from the time. Okay. Same way, if you go to temples, apne mandire jaiye, then you will find that sakaria, right? Not white ones, but like not those white ones. No, not that one, right? If you go to, say, for example, Khodiyar Mandir nearby, right? We have Khodiyar Mandir nearby, and if you go to that place, you will find that in prasadi they put small sugar cubes. Okay, if you dissolve that, that is also sugar, and that will also get dissolved in water only with time. That's the only problem, right? As the size increases, the interaction with the solvent water will decrease, and as a result of which the time to dissolve will increase. Otherwise it's not going to make much of a difference. Okay, that is why we take powdered sugar, so that it becomes faster. Why did they put the colored cellophane tape at the bottom of the test tubes? Anyone?
To give support.
Test tube does not need support. For support, for holding the test tube, there is a test tube stand. Can you think of any reason? Think about it and let me know later on.
Sir, it is to mark the level till which it is filled.
Okay, that is, oh, Kathan is there. Okay, I thought Nandan. Is Nandan in the classroom? Yes, you are right. Yeah, Nandan is there in the classroom. It's Nandan's birthday actually. We are all clear about this one, right? A solute cannot be separated from a true solution by mere filtration. We all know this. Now you get the clear idea why the cellophane tape is stuck to it, why they put cellophane tape on the test tube.
Yes.
What is the reason? Yeah, anyone?
Check the solute level and to check whether the solution is transparent or not.
Yes, only transparency, to check only the transparency. It has got nothing to do with the label. But good thinking, yes. Very good thinking. So you get the gist of the practical, right? Everyone understands how it needs to be done. Yes? Any questions?
Yes.
None? Very good. Very good. So what I'm going to ask you to do is you will be writing this practical. I'll provide you necessary instructions how to write them, but keep your journals ready. Okay. And this is something which I need to tell you. Journals are very important document. Okay, they are extremely important document. They are basically a diary, a proper note of what you have done and how you have done it and what you have observed it, right? In case you want to make a better life in science, if you want to, pursue your career in science, or matter of fact in any career option, the importance of documentation, it's immense, right? uh, say for example, Indian sciences, right? Indian scientists over the years, they have done amazing work. Forget about, I'm not talking about the prehistoric work, like people keep on saying that ancient Hindu books and things were there, science was well developed. Yes, it's a fact that it was done. Unfortunately, we do not have proper documentation with us to show the world, to prove it to the world, right? Uh, because when it comes to current world, the right now scenario is you must have documentation, you must have tangible proof to prove your theories. Theories only do not win, right? You need to show that it can be done, right? We have discussed this one earlier when we were talking about Acharya Kanal, right? He proposed the theory of tiny molecules, and he coined the word anu and parmanu, right? We have discussed this one, but over the years, unfortunately, we haven't learned from our mistakes. Documentation is so important, and proper documentation will be helpful over the years. So it is very important that you pay utmost attention while documenting these journals. Okay, not just for marks. I'm not talking about it. I'm not interested in it, to be honest with you all, right? Marks, it's fine, but when you talk about science, it has to be documented properly. Say for example, the current scenario in the COVID, right? The Chinese virus. uh, I say time and again that China has done it, and they are pathetic about it. Yeah, they don't want to admit it. The world has seen the worst scenario, and many of the Western countries, they have faced very difficulty. As compared to them, India has done marvelously well, right? The doctors, the health workers, they have done absolutely amazing work. We have we have been very successful in handling this pandemic. Unfortunately, again, the documentation has not been done in a proper way, and because of that, right, the way India uh, can be or should be the world leader in terms of management of this pandemic, it's not being shown. And due to that, some of the some of the people, they get the chance to tarnish the image of India, right? If we have proper documentation, if we have valid proofs with us, right, if we have valid proofs to show the world, then it will be egg on their face that, see, we have got documentation. What else do you want? And I'm talking because results are there, right? We have handled this pandemic very well. Okay, but unfortunately, due to lack of proper documentation, well, we can't, like, things are not as good as it should be, right? So you being the next generation, you being the next scientist, I'm sure among someone amongst you will choose to make a life better, right? And if I could be the reason that to show you the path, I would be more than happy. And the first step in doing that is definitely proper, absolutely well written documentation. Right? So you'll have to do that, and this is the basic training. when you come to 11th and 12th. And in case I get to teach you chemistry, you will see that the way I handle practical labs, it will be very different, right? I'll be paying more attention to the written works, yes, right? We will see about that when the time comes. But for now, since I'm teaching you chemistry, we will handle it in this way only, right? Uh, like I say, it's going to be very important. Your journal should be very meticulously written. Errors will happen. They are bound to happen. Okay, but I don't want you to mask your errors. Do not use whitener in your journals. This is absolutely important. Okay, do not use whiteners. If there is an error, just strike it off, write the word again. I don't mind it. Okay, we'll discuss this more in the next session. That's it for the day, everyone. All right.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
yes, we have got only half minute.
सर
Tell.
ये ओलेप्स कैसी अच्छी है फिर
It's
मम्मी
wonderful side. It's wonderful side.
बस सर वो तो ऑन सिक्योर दिखाता है ओलेप्स
Don't worry. It's totally safe. Don't worry.
ओके सर
Yeah. All right. Don't worry. All right, then. That's it for the day, everyone. I'll see you in the next session. Bye bye. Take care and have fun. Jai Hind.
बाय सर
Bye, sir.